Hello and welcome to yet another documentary. Tonight we will be going over the making of Death at 6:17. Are you ready? Then we'll begin. We'll start from the beginning. The origin of the film is that in 2006, my very last year of high school, my friend and I decided we're going to make a film, so we started writing Death at 6:17. And when we were writing it, it was going to be some dark, broody thing. But then we had six heroes, including one who gets knocked out. So then 5 go fight the 2 killers, and then when the 5 go over there, one from one party, because there are 2 separate fights, one of them died in each party, the heroes died in each party, and then of course the killers died too. But then, because I couldn't stop being goofy the whole writing process, we decided to make it a comedy, much to the chagrin of my co-writer Pat. I don't think he liked that very much. But then high school ended, and then I lost contact with everyone semi on purpose, mostly on purpose. And so we couldn't get it cast anymore. Fast forward 3 years, and I'm looking through my computer. I need a script, alright guys. So I found this one, and thought, ooh, this is kind of funny. I go through it and go, oh, I can do this. It needs to be rewritten though, because it's really weird. Then I made it even weirder. Didn't really change a whole lot except the quality, not necessarily the style. So after about 4 or 5 months of me rewriting the script, I started getting it cast. Finally did get it cast. About 6 to 8 months roughly after rekindling the idea. And then, after we rekindled it, I cast it. Yay! Except, who I cast? Oops, boo. We had a bumpy shoot at times. In fact, one day's shoot was completely wiped out when the camera quit working and corrupted the tape. Don't like it. No tape. No tape. You can see a portion of the script here. And with the script here, I learned a lot in those 3 years of not having made Death at 6:17. So I applied it to what I learned to the new script, and it started to come together, but it's still kind of rough. But I had an air of cockiness. Put a cock-a-doodle-doo, and it was not to be deterred. No. I would not deter. Anyway, so we set to filming it, and I made a big boo-boo. Here is said boo-boo.
There's a slim chance that thing's gonna come here. Now stop being a coward and come with us.
Andrew, played by Andy. He suckeed.
I don't know. Anyway, what kind of weapons did they come back with?
He was baddie awful. And so he also screwed up the continuity. He kept changing his shirt every day. And then he shaved. Here he is with beard, here he is without beard. The same day, the same scene, the same minute, and it's totally different. And he also couldn't remember his lines worth a darn. Like when we first filmed this scene.
From where? We don't know where they are. We can't really ambush them.
The first time we filmed it, he kept doing this. And then we'll have to do this. I can't remember my lines. Well, no, I had no idea. So we shot it like this.
And we'll fill it with spears. I'll put it upwards.
That's what I have to say about that.
Then we'll bury him alive, and then,
Lovely. Yes, we sit here, very attentive. We stare at the off-screen Andrew. And I wonder why the hell I cast you. Whatever. And of course, we have the trouble of Kayla here, looking bored the whole time. I'm not sure why she actually did the project. I think actually Cliff coerced her to do it, and then she promptly regretted her decision. And even worse than all of that, Haley backed out without a word. Now, listen to this scene. Wow, how exciting. I had to take her place. Yes, very big bumps in the very big road for the very big project and the very big load.
No!
But it was not without its merits either. I have to say, Brian, Christina, Kirk, and I all did a bang-up job with our roles. Yes, we did quite the job with limited capacity of the script, but that's okay. Although I really should have cast myself less, because it's kind of weird that Christina's Caroline is dating someone who looks exactly like her brother.
Crap. Yeah, it's like that one episode. Achoo!
Fred, what the hell are you doing?
Now, I could have rewritten that, but I thought, oh no, it has to be her brother. It's like, well then, why does he look like Fred? Oops. Ooh, look at that. The first part of the knife fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's one good thing that came out of Death of 617. I learned how to choreograph knife fights. And it's awesome. That part I cannot relinquish. Because it was done on the spot. I just said, okay, we're going to do this, and this, this, and this, this, and this, this, and you're dead. So it came together like this. And it did not come together like that. Or something. Anyway, so then, about 3 years later, Patrick and I decided, hey, let's remake Death of 617. So we banded together our different creative talents. Different. Started writing it and goofy writing at the same time. It was coming along okay, but then Pat and I had a lot of creative differences. We realized, no, this is not working. So we decided to can the project. It was coming together, and then we had an abrupt shift in how we each wanted to end it, and it died. And it's not going to be resurrected. We're done. No more Death of 617, no remakes, no reboots, no sequels. It's its own thing. I may tinker with the edit once in a while, but it's going to remain pretty much unchanged. I mean, I don't even have the same cast. Any of it. Except me. Whatever. Anyway, that is Death at 617 in a nutshell. Or a shell nut. Or the nut of a shell. Or the shell of a nut. Who knows. Anyway, I'm going to leave now. And I'm going to give you this best part of Death at 617 as a parting gift. Bye-bye.
Come out with your hands up. Oh, her leg!
Stay there, please! I'll get you a tissue!